Hallo, I has returned to the interwebs. How are you guys? I'm excited to dive back in. Although, I must say, I've been playing a little bit, like, offline for myself. Vibin. And I had some bugs, and it annoyed me. But I still had fun. It was good. I am enjoying the game. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I'm gonna mess that up. Yilkorgmaz. I'm butchering that. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. What a kit. I mean, new day, new kit, right? We've got 2015 European home. You know, from when Gladbach was still thriving. What's up, Central? How are you? All the way from Brazil. That is a long way from here. How are you guys? I hope you're all good. I'm excited. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's just dive in. I don't have a lot to talk about today. I've been playing, like, myself for a bit in my free time, and I started in Japan with the women's. You guys inspired me. Someone here said they were doing the Japanese Women's League, and I figured that it could be cheated by getting a really tall striker and a really tall goalie. That turns out to be true. That is factual. That helps you a lot in those leagues. But on stream, we are playing with Gladbach, who actually won yesterday. Crazy. I didn't think they could still do that. I can't say that name. He has such a difficult name. Chiarodia, injured, just like in real life. I mean, I guess we just are playing it real. Only 2 to 5 days, so it will be... Jesus. Who did they play? It was Pokal, so Cup, not League, against Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe. I can't speak. It's already starting. My speech impediment usually only comes in, like, after an hour. Their second league, though. And... The fuck? No, not another one. I really love these bottles, but they leak. Oh, well, one I already had to throw away because it started leaking. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Super. Okay, almost don't count then. I mean, even that game could have gone 2 ways. Let me put it like that. So, I think we could say that. We had a friendly, right? We have another one coming up. I think, who did we play? Was it Fiorentina? Am I saying that right? I think Fiorentina. You know, no, okay, but we have... Wait, okay, no, I need to go back because I forgot when that game was, and I need to see if I need to rotate right now. I need to rotate. Okay, so then we just have to take Chirodia off. Thank you so much for the resub, Weapon Bloke. I really appreciate it. Thank you. 11 months. Damn. How do you, like, keep up? How have you been here that long? How have you not gotten annoyed with me? I respect it. Thank you. See much improvements. I haven't tried the latest patch yet. So saw they were planning more, right? Didn't they tweet about that? Are they so bad right now? So they haven't won a single league game this season, but I think it's like 14 or 15 games total that they haven't won. League games. Because yesterday they won a cup game. Good for them. Should be a patch a day until Friday, I think. That would be good. I'm happy that they're working on it, though. Who's the coach? They had Seoane, but he got fired. And now we have, God, I forgot his name. He's still at the, he was their youth manager. I think he still is in game, so I can actually just check this. Someone will also just know it and drop it, probably, because it's going to take me 10 hours to actually find my stuff. That's not my youth stuff. I can't find shit in it. Oh! That looked odd. Where is he? Because I did see that they kept him. Oh, come on. Am I dumb? Polanski. It's Polanski, right? Someone's gonna know that. Polanski, I was right. Okay. Yesterday seemed to keep things more stable, but some of the things listed in the fix don't seem to be entirely fixed. I still can't use spacebar. That's annoying that that isn't fixed. But I would assume that they're at least working on that then, if it's... Didn't win a single Bundesliga game during... Right, that was it, during daylight saving time. That's insane, but it has changed. The clocks went back, and they won. They did win. It was a cup game against Second League, but... Maybe that was it all along. Curse is broken. I hope so. I feel so bad for them because I think they're quite likable as a team. Maybe I'm just I'm probably biased. Right, we need to replace... Why I will never figure out how to say that properly. Chiarodia. I said that very Dutch. I don't know why I did that. I also, where's he from? How do I need to say it? Italy. No, you're gonna, if I start pulling out an Italian accent, I can just do this, right? Like, oh, you can't see that. I just do this and then, Chiarodia. We're good. Okay, no, we do need to switch him. Who are we gonna put in? Ooh. So I'm thinking, like, I do not want to immediately exhaust everyone. Do we have a youth player that we can use right now? If I had a nickel for every... But, like, so that must suck. Like, I don't think you want your team to be a fun FM save. I think that really sucks. Because, like, there's so many reasons you'd want your team to be, like, enjoyed, but a good FM save, I don't think that's it. All right, who am I going to replace? I think I want to have a look in the youth. Can I do that? Under 19s, give them to me. I must admit that I have no idea what we've got running around in the youth. Who are you? Waka, waka. Clubs looking in horror every time they pop up on a failed club to reboot. Probably. That admin is lovely, though. I mean, their threads admin always very excitedly replies to my football kits. I don't know who that is, but you're my man. Or my girl. I actually don't know that, but still. Also, for completely unbiased reason, promote Chan Amanda. Is he on the 19th? Got it all. Can you fold it up? Oh, oh. And if you fold it up, eh, eh. Wait, okay, we're going back again. Is he in the second or under 19s? So Mr. Streams said that I need to keep an eye on... not out of possession. Let me look, because I obviously forgot what he said. So to your heart, this is our motto. I forgot. Moya, yes! You guys, why? I can't play this game without you guys. I realized when I was playing, like, on the couch, and I was like, damn, I wonder who chat would, like, buy right now. Am I blind? This guy had some mean game on Threads, by the way. He was there talking a lot of shit, but he was doing it well. I respect it. But yeah, Moya. That flare. That flare is sexy. I just realized I said that about a 16-year-old. All right, you said Guna. Okay. Oh! That marking, though. I mean, promising. But I need a defender right now. Do we have a defender? Tamina mina waka waka. Who do we want to nick for a game? Django, I don't really. I mean, it's a friendly, so I don't have to be super autistic about this. Wait, I checked him, right? Who has, like, the biggest improvements possibilities? Oh, not him. I guess the guy, like, down there. You get this left. Defensive left. No, I need central defender. Okay. Shall we just bring him for one whole friendly? We're gonna do it. Who gives a shit? I forgot his name again. Elias Valley Fart. I have the sense of humor of a child. No, I'm gonna get a grip. Thank you guys so much for all the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. Right, first team. No. Stop. Match day. Match day? I forgot again. Oh. I get tired of my shit. But he should be here somewhere, right? He was pretty good, by the way. When all the other goalies were injured. Like, could be a good steal if you play lower league. I mean, I could laugh uncontrollably at that. I'm trying to behave myself, okay? But why am I fucking black? Oh, he's literally here. I'm just tired, guys. I get tired of my own shit. Right, they're unavailable, so I don't have to, they are not in there. Why does this look so confusing? I just need to replace him. Let's just move Elvedi up. There. Well, that only took 10 fucking hours. Wait till you find dicks. Wait, it takes me too long to search for them. Let me get these out again. Okay, no, I'll get a grip again. I am 31. I am an adult. I should behave as such. Can you play online? Yeah, I think so. I think you can do online saves. Pretty sure. I haven't tried it myself, but... Okay, let's go. We don't have a captain. Shit happens. How are you finding the game? Do you like it? I do. I know that that is controversial. Let me add that I don't love it. But I do like it. I think for me, I went into it with the idea that these would be the building blocks of another decade of FM games. And I think maybe because of that, my expectations were not super high. You really like the UI. I like how it looks. I don't like how it plays right now, but I think a lot of it can be fixed relatively easily. And I actually, it was Sai, I think. Let me give a shout out. How do I do that? I don't think he's live, but wait. Sai was doing some research on what really changed from FM24. Heat maps, only the passing map, I think, was in the base game of FM24. I didn't know that. I had no idea because I always played with skins. I don't think I've ever played Football Manager without skins, which means, oh, well, at least a lot of information that was on my screen normally is not actually on the screen in the base game. So I think once skinning and modding will be a thing, it will be perfectly fine. And like I said, no, I don't love the UI right now, but I do see a lot of potential. I do think it looks clean. And like, for instance, right now, yeah, so we have like the tablet here. How fucking cool would it be if we can start and like, I don't know, change these blocks to the information we want to see? And I do think that that is something that can be added at some point. I think that is a possibility that we might get that. I think it was the right thing to expect. So many people went into thinking it would be completely, but it's also, so it is a really big change. And I think especially when it comes to UI and UX, that is really, really, really hard to get right in one go, because you have the people doing alpha, but that is a pretty small sample size who play it. And that sample size is a really dedicated group of players who play the game quite specifically. I think a lot of casual players play the game differently, and as a developer, you need to actually see how people do that and how they use the game to improve on it. And like I said, I just think it needs time. I don't think it's perfect, but I am enjoying it. I miss some immersion at times. I do miss Deadline Day a bit, yeah. That kind of sucks. There's an agent offer section that isn't there normally. It feels generally that a lot of features aren't missing this cat set. Yeah. But that is something that can be fixed. What I hate, genuinely hate about the game is training. I'm hoping that someone is going to make some decent schedules and that I can download them and plug them in, because I don't even want to look at it. It's dreadful to use that right now. Horrible. I'm hopeful they'll take user feedback on it. I was a lot more worried when I thought the stuff just wasn't a game at all. I hope they do. If they don't, they're screwed. Because I don't think... Oh... Congratulations, you got me. 20 was already banned in FM. It's too many clicks. It's just dreadful to set up. I did used to like training. I'm completely forgetting we're actually playing a game, by the way. I didn't hate training before, but they definitely did make it worse. Checked on your inquiry from 50 minutes back. Gerardo Silvana got sacked by Gladbach. Yeah. Which was also, I'm surprised it took that long, to be honest, but... Can you even import export? I think so. Wait, let's have a look after the game, if we can actually do that. What's up, Vinky? Is that like a really bad review of 2009 when they made the change? What's up, Robbie? Gonna be fun following you and playing Newcastle this beta. Nice. How's it going? FM24 was my cozy familiar game, and FM26, like, I got to force myself to play. But I think that's also because you're just so used to FM24. Like, there's muscle memory and things are going automatically. You don't have to think about it. And right now you have to relearn everything. That's obviously not very cozy or chill to play. I had voting stress this morning. Yeah, me too. If you don't know, it's general elections in the Netherlands today, so I still had to go out this morning to go and vote. If you're Dutch, go and do that, please. Really, really random story time, but the reason you are watching me right now is because of a Dutch politician, actually. I want to say something to him, by the way, to give him some confidence. There's no pressure. That did not help. Can't even mark a player for scouting during a game. Can you not? ...2009 is the same as now. Only difference is back then the patch fixing was not smooth. Progress. It's also... Next year, we've all forgotten about it. Because I genuinely believe that FM27 is going to be incredible. I still have some faith that they're going to listen to us and change and... Can you repeat what you said? What did I say? Is the ad over? Sorry. What was the story? So are we happy about that Dutch politician? Oh, I mean, he's the reason I became a streamer. Oh, well. She said German politicians never did anything wrong in the history. I don't think I said that. No, okay. So there was a Dutch politician. He's not a politician anymore. That I followed on Twitter. And he tweeted, this is years ago, by the way, that he played Football Manager, just kept hitting continue, and all of a sudden it started getting light outside again. And like shortly after that, I saw Football Manager, I don't even remember, I think it was 19, was available for free on like Epic or something. And I remembered what he said. I was like, if my ADHD ass can go in a hyper focus on a game like that, then I'm gonna love it. So because of him, I got the game, I opened it, played it for half an hour, thought, what an absolute train wreck is this, and then didn't play it for like a month. Because I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. And then he kept tweeting about it, and he kept saying, it's great, it's great, it's great, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I tried it again, and well, this is where we're at. Now I'm addicted. I still play FM19 until today. For me, one of the best managers ever. I did really, really enjoy that. Some streamers... Oh, I missed something, wait. Some streamers seem to have started saying it's okay, and they noticed Reddit backlash and have now gone completely, this game is garbage. Anger always does better on YouTube. I think it's also when you just play it longer and longer, you're gonna notice things that you might not like as much. I mean, for me, I don't see why I have no reason to hate on the game because I am enjoying it. I'm not saying that because I am in SI's pocket. I mean, I got alpha access for full transparency. They got me the game, but it's not like I get paid for playing this, streaming it, saying it. I can say whatever I want. If I want to say it's shit, I can. But I don't know, maybe I'm too reasonable. Look at all of us now, from what the fuck is going on to I miss my passing and heat maps. They were not in FM24. Oh, well, your passing map was, but your heat map was not, apparently. Only during halftime and after the game. Apparently, that was just your skin, if you had it. Which I find so funny, that, like, Sai did some research on that. I don't think he's making a video. I don't think it's live yet. I will post it on my Twitter if he posts it. Because I find it so funny that we're all having a bit rose-tinted glasses, I think, about FM24. I haven't opened it back up, but I have a feeling it's going to feel a bit weird to do so. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. Do I have that? I have concerns of a long-term nation building due to some issues, but outside of that, it's not too bad. I think as long as SI keeps fleshing out the game, we'll be okay. It was a skip with the map, true. You play with I hated playing without skins. Like, absolutely hated it. Ooh. Oh! That was decent. Why did he not get that assist? What's the... Is there a silly reason for that? Because, like, that is a... He passed that. Is it then not an assist because he made a run? I don't know. I mean, Zealand worded it so well. It might be a little worse and more buggy than FM24, but the potential of the game is so true. That's the thing. The foundation is solid right now. I think... Okay, wait. I can understand if you decide this is too expensive. It feels a bit like it's a beta. Well, it is a beta right now, but like a beta for FM27, if that makes sense. As in, there are things missing, and it is still wonky to play. But that's just kind of part of it. It will get better. I really do believe that. I went back on my old FM24 so I couldn't play it. The match engine was also... But that is a major improvement. This? I enjoy watching this. Godverdomme, Frank! Thank you. I was shooketh. As I was horrible at making a game engine, thank God they aren't wasting their time on it. I understand people. What I don't like about the console angle is that they say they are not heading the console angle, like they're not heading that way, when they quite clearly are. And I think it's okay to make a game that works for both console and PC, but I think it is still important that it is playable on PC. What rubbed me the wrong way a little bit was like in the blog on SI that they said, oh yeah, you can use a controller if it plays easier. And I was like, I haven't tried it yet. I don't think it plays easier. This is not a console game in my humble opinion, but who would play this on console? I mean, I can't imagine this is a fun game to play on console, but I do know that they do have a high player rate on there. Same secrets that play. I never fully got into that game. If they fix UI scaling so that the tiles, boxes, whatever you want them, are not so blown up in your face, then yeah, that would already. But it does look clean, right? I think we can all agree that it looks quite clean in general. I think some things need to change. I don't like that the player names are boxed. That seems a bit annoying. I mean, the console vibration is nice. Well, we all do love a little vibration. That was a horrible joke. Oi! Did my youth boy just score? Wait, I need to actually check the replay. You guys are distracting me. As usual. Okay. Okay. Decent. I like it. That is not... Okay, maybe we should move him up. Maybe it's time. That naughty ass laugh. It's all right. I'll behave. Look at all the new leagues. Wonder who they are for. Definitely. I got blasted on the forums for saying the UI looks clean. Yeah, but clean means it's a mobile game, right? And we hate clean. It needs to be a mess. But like, the UI looking clean, that's a fact. That it doesn't play that well is also a fact, but that's UX, right? Frank, you're a UX designer. You have to weigh in. Are you still there? Or did you just drop the jump scare? So the way you navigate through the game, that's more UX than it is UI, right? I mean, the UI obviously has a part in it, but how you go around... Ha! I did not get shook with. Progress. This is nice though. The new corner animation and the penalty animation I really like too. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. So it's only been 2 friendlies, but can we say that my tactic is not completely horrendous? I generally like the UI, but hate the UX. Yeah, fair. I agree. Mostly. The UI has some minor issues, but I don't think it's unplayable. You have to click sometimes, 5 times. Yep. But I do think that that is something that can be improved relatively easily. So I don't know. I give it another year. They already had a very long time. That was a little tone deaf. Needs a complete over. That's too much. That's not true. I think it needs to be perfected. That's the main thing. I'm good. How are you, Kaza? How's the game? It's the main conversation we've been having. Do we like it or not? I like it myself. It needs work. It needs help. But I do think we'll get there. I was planning on getting it today. Wait, I'm gonna shamelessly, I'm gonna plug. If I can find it. I'm okay. I'm feeling good. Say it's okay. I'm okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Never mind. I was in the wrong place. I get tired of myself. There we go. I'm plugging. Not being able to set youth line. Yeah. That is silly. Removing every single pop-up would help. Pop-ups can work, but they are used too often in situations where they shouldn't use them. I think getting that pop-up for like reading a news article, perfectly fine. Oi, Gunnar. No, I'm not going to laugh about that. What was I saying? The data hub after games is actually much better. If you can find it. Do you know how long it took me to find a data hub? I can only find it via bookmarks. I still have not been able to find it without bookmarks. The pop-ups do slow things down, but it does work for some things. So, like I said, like the news articles, I quite like actually opening those up and having a look, or like social posts, whatever. I think for that is fine. But, oh. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows. 3,000. Are you guys mad? What are you doing here? Do we have another corner? I like the corners. 3,000. You guys are mad. Thank you. I appreciate you, all of you. YouTube is not far behind, I saw, so you guys are great, genuinely. Does anyone even know how the internet works? The what? When it slowly opens a pop-up, then I have to slowly close it again. I mean, fair. It's I don't think Gladbach can relate to these stats. Those shots. Okay, I mean, I know it's a friendly, but I think at this point we can say that it is not completely shit, my tactic. Also, Pookie was so nervous, but he got it back together. I forgot who it was, but happy for him. Good for you, Pookie. Did you know that the safety cell Formula One drivers is called a... That's a funny word. I don't want to say it, but there you go. Gladbach easily had 36 shots in total. Fair. Say it. Oh, thank you, Gaza. Monocoque. I'm a toddler. Oh, that's... No! Of course it is. Of course this is getting click. I will remember this betrayal. Story of my life. More likes on YouTube, people. I mean, I do always appreciate it. Or a little cheeky sub if you are enjoying watching. That not the paid one. I mean, like, a follow It's called different on YouTube. That's confusing. I mean, you can also always pay me. I don't mind that, but that I will survive without it. Right. We have 2 more friendlies coming up and then a Pokal game. Spannend. How exciting. I need to quickly check something. Oh, I accidentally opened the wrong thing. Geht ja alles wieder super, Monique. Hast du gut gemacht. Did they update anything about the patch yet? Not that I'm noticing a whole lot of issues or anything, but well, thank you very much, Seb. I'm so excited about that clip. All right. Wait, what was I doing? Now I forgot again. Drink for me, I do the cross. I was doing something. What was I doing? I had to check something. What was I checking? Oh, right. If there was a patch. Were you playing with women? That was for the alpha that we had a little look. And I didn't expect a lot of people to dive into the women's for that, so I did it for that. I am playing privately with the women right now, but I wanted to figure out tactics a little bit. And I just do know more about the men's game than I do about the women's game right now. But my main save will definitely be with both, probably. A mix. I would quite like a challenge, like getting both the men's and the women's to a Champions League or something. Right, okay, I'm back. I'm playing women, I like it, but it's just a bit buggy. Yeah, I agree. Also, have you had the issue when playing with the women's football that your entire team wants to just leave at the end of where they go, oh, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to explore options at the end of my contract. I had my entire team, all of them, 15 fucking players. Stress. First female FM player I've ever seen. Boyfriend, husband, one lucky guy. He should lock it down, shouldn't he? Tell him. Genuine question. Do you think the amount of people who will play female league was it worth on investing on that much while you're changing your entire? I think for SI, the main reason was not just whether this is going to make them money. I do, however, think that when it comes to FM, you have a audience or a player base that is a lot more open to playing with the women's game than you would have, for instance, EAFC or FIFA, whatever it's called these days. And I think it's important progress that it is added. I mean, you're gonna laugh at me. Okay, I cry over everything. Let me emphasize that. I cry over everything, yeah? I came home the other day and my Maltesers were finished and I was really upset, so I cried over that. But I cried a little bit. I was so excited for the women's game to be added. And I think that it's going to help grow the game. We laugh at you all the time. Yeah, that's fair enough, fair enough. I'm a FIFA guy and the community has definitely come around to him a bit. That makes me really happy though. Thanks. There isn't a content creator. There are some, right? Wasn't Math playing with women's right now? Or was it D-Boy? Wait, now I'm confused. I think there are a few. I'll have a look after the stream because I know there's a few who are playing with the women's, if you're interested. Whether this was the iteration to do it or not, given the engine switch and all the work that entailed, a lot of the data gathering and scouting for the women's game had to be done sooner. Oh, I have to scroll back. Stans was as well. Nice. I like that. I can't scroll back. I was reading that. Had to be done sooner or later because it's just not accessible outside of a few top leagues right now. I'm personally enjoying the hell of it. Yeah. I mean, I know they've been scouting for a long time. I also know they struggle with finding scouts for, or researchers for some leagues. I'm hoping that there will be more. It's not like people suddenly like women's football. But I mean, I don't think a lot of people hate it either. I think FM right now can give you the option, but like without pressure to try it out. I always talk about the FM distribution system. I think we can all relate that somehow we've all found a team through this game that we religiously follow, care about, absolutely fell in love with. And I think that could also happen with the women's game. It's a really low pressure way to learn more about it. I'm going to be the first to say I did not know that much about women's football. I watched the national team because we used to be good until Sarina Wichmann betrayed us and went to England. Bitch. Sorry. That's a joke. No, I'm kidding. But right now, and that is because of FM, because I was so excited to see it, I have a season ticket to the women's. I go to watch PSV women's every other week. And I am learning more about it, and it is enjoyable. And we don't have to compare it. I mean, we can, but we don't have to. We can just enjoy the sport of football and have fun. And you can also not enjoy it. That's also perfectly fine. You don't have to play it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to engage with it at all. I think adding women is a nice feature, but they should have waited. I think... I know that it was already done a little before they realized that they couldn't finish it. I think it changed perception a bit by it being added now negatively, as in women ruin everything and that's the reason the game got delayed or whatever, cancelled. So that could have maybe changed the conversation if it would have not been added now. But in the end, I think they were just planning for a major change in general, and what better moment to add women's football than the game you expect, or they expected, they want it to be the best game they ever released. Not a perception, they usually do ruin everything. And I take great pride in it, guys. I'm enjoying it. Stealing men's hobbies and destroying them one at a time. No, I'm kidding. I got accused of hating men recently. And like, I have 100% male audience on YouTube. I thought my mom was the only one watching my videos on there, but apparently that's not true. Why would I hate men? I'd be nowhere without you guys. That would be stupid. I don't see... I always find it so silly when it's like, oh, feminists hate men. It's like, all we want... I'm speaking... I am a feminist. dirty word. But all I want is to be respected equally. That's it. That's all I want. Right, I have been yapping. I've been yapping a lot. Feminists wants equality. Yeah, but you have the more extremist feminists who hate men and want to see them burn. That is also not a good thing. You know, we all have our things. 100%. How's not a single woman watching? I don't know. On YouTube, it really is 100% men. On Twitch, it's not. On Instagram, I have like 10% women. On Twitter, I can't see my stats, so I don't know, but... Woke feminism is bad, otherwise okay. I mean... Woke is not bad either. But I think everything can be taken too far. And that is not a good thing. We should not be taking things too far. I think we need to be a bit realistic. Men want to control women, so we can only expect women to want the same. I mean, physically, I will never be able to control men. Unless I really go to the gym a lot, but I don't really like the gym, so I don't think that's going to be a thing ever. But I am manipulative as fuck. And I do often get what I want. No, I'm kidding. Exposing myself. We need to make funny movies again so the world will calm down. I'm afraid that won't be enough. And yeah, the kids really, really look alike. It's a bit confusing. Huck has been shit again. Goodness gracious. Shit, I would be scared then. I don't think you have to be. That doesn't work right now. Yeah, Zupi, can I go here? Oh, yeah. The night. Is that really the only... All right, I still have like half a second team. Okay, let's just try it like that. That's why we need to throw down the patriarchy. Can we? That sounds so much fun. I love it. I want to read Machiavelli the Prince, just in case I ever need to, like, overthrow a government. You never know when. But hey, it might come in handy sometime. I have a wife and daughter, and I have no chance of ever controlling anything in my life again. Lol. I get that. My dad had a tough time with me and my mom. What's happening in the Dutch elections? I have no idea what is going to happen in the Dutch elections. It's, if you're Dutch, though, go vote. Do it. Democracy and freedom are not a given. Don't take it for granted. Use your voice. That was my mandatory pitch. But I don't know what is going to happen. I have no idea whether it's going left, right, center. We will find out. Had? What do you mean? Would love it if the man walked out of a country and gave it entirely to from janitor bricklayer to president. I mean, I think we'd figure it out. I'm not sure it will be fun. Women are great. Women can be great. But I quite like balanced. I like men too. I think we complement each other. Can't really live without each other anyway, so... Oh, thank you, Pepe. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Love the Netherlands, but hate Dutch bankers. You hate buffertures? Banned. Get out of here. Balanced opinions are not allowed anymore. How dare I am boring like that. I'm sorry. 14 years expects the closest election years. I expect so too. I guess we'll find out. Are we going to see a goal? Are we doing it? They are doing it, aren't they? Oh, come on. I would like a goal. Can we do that? I took Huck off. Huck? Huck, I took you off. Why are you still there? I mean, thank you for scoring that, but... why are you still here? I mean, I'm not mad about it, but... Confusion. I was hit with confusion, and it is super effective. I'll take it. Are you feeling collective sex guilt for the FM26 women's game adding to the FM? No, I really don't. What? Oh. Why does it not show that properly? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm not even surprised I did that. This is very much a me thing to do, but... It looks unclear, though. Can I just say that? I mean, I'm happy I didn't, but, like, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, hold up. I guess we're keeping him as a CM. It is unclear, though. Look, why does it not show me that he's already on the pitch? Like, change the color a little bit or something. That frustrates me a little. Like, I need a little... I don't know, give me an icon. Anything. To say that he's on the pitch. Look slightly to the left. Yeah, but... I can check, but then I have to check all of them. I want to select one and see if he's on the pitch or not. That's just easier. And I also don't want to go all the way. I don't... Okay, that's a convenience thing that I would like. Adding it to the list of features I will be begging SI for. What a banger, by the way. But I mean, I'm not mad about it. Apparently, he's good as a centre mid. Good for him. You learn something new every day. Are they going to score now? No, I don't want that. Show me some beautiful defending, boys. Come on. Oh, that was some mean dribbling there. I thought that went in. It didn't. That's what she said. Ew. The betting markets are saying PvP win. I hope not, but I guess we'll find out. If I turn the volume down enough, I can hear you, but not the song. And thank God, because Simply the Best used to play it at least 20 times. I can skip it for you. I'm nice like that, if you want that. There you go. I got you, boo. They improved the dribbling a lot, but I think it's a bit OP at the moment, though. They did improve it, but it's OP. I just see them dribble like bop, 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 like past everyone, and I don't know what that was. Didn't their government collapse? Ours, yeah. That's why we had elections today. I used to work at a go-kart track, and every time I would... Oh, no. Okay, then I can imagine that gets dreadful fast. I wanted to say quick, but also fast, and then it was like quest. That was weird. It's not fireworks anymore. So, I never quite understood. Are there people who min-max this? Are there people who change this shit? Or do you always just leave it as it is? Oh, but that's not too bad. If the exit poll is like those three tied, I could see a government with GroenLinks, PvdA, D66 and CDA. I will take that. Just leave the VVD out, please. I don't touch it. I've never changed this. I think like if it's wider, it's better for wing play, right? That's like, and if it's like, I don't know, there's reasons that you can change it, but I'm convinced it does nothing in Europe. On other continents, you get the most absurd pictures. Interesting. I mean, I can see that there's benefits, but I've never touched it. Let's just keep it. No transfers. The deal is that I have to get a tactic working with the current squad of Gladbach. And, I mean, they haven't won a single game in the league in real life. So the question is, can I do better? That's kind of what we're here for. The answer is probably no, by the way. 3 to 4 meters extra width do nothing, but in Central America, you're allowed to run like 90 by 80 pitches and stuff like that. Interesting. All right. Oh, no. Okay, no, he's fine. Okay, sorry, I panicked for a second. Okay, so what I said earlier, right? That, like, pop-ups suck, but pop-ups do not suck if they're like this. This is fine. I do not mind a pop-up like this. Being able to check the news like that. This I don't mind. This is perfect pop-ups. These are good pop-ups. What are not good pop-ups? This. This is not a good pop-up. Just bring me to this screen straight away. Please. I beg you. That's all. Pop-ups still suck because it's about a current player. Fair enough. Fuck on. I'm becoming one. I'm becoming one with Gladbach. Interesting idea for a save. I want to see the tactic now. It's super basic because I am shit at tactics. Like shit. I do not know what I'm doing, okay? But this is what we have right now. And then you can all look at it and then I can go to the bathroom. Be nice to Chair. Chair loves you all. So please respect Chair. I play ultra wide so every pop. Okay, no, that does suck. Yeah, fair. All right, I'll be right back. Be nice. My hair is like being super, how do you say that? Static. And it got stuck to my mouth. It's not doing what I want today. Winter is coming. Oh, let's get comfy. Right, no, this is the tactic that I've got going right now. Like I said, it's really, really basic. Both 4-3-3. Because I'm Dutch and I feel like I will get disowned, like, as a Dutch person. What I wonder, though, what I think could be cool to try out, not necessarily now, but sometime, is like totaal football. Like, that really is like switching a lot, right? So, I don't know, like in possession, have your winger on one side and then have him just switch to other sides if you have two-footed players, or like your wing backs. I think that could be interesting to try out. That being said, I am not enough of a tactical prodigy to know what I'm doing. Miedema just tore her ACL my City save. Again. That sucks. Guaranteed win in FM. I mean, okay, wait. Change fullback to wingback. Yeah, but then wouldn't... If I do that, I'd have like way too much room in the middle, right? How did they rate Moya? Oh, no. Uh-oh. No, wrong one. Under 19s, please. If I can find him. There you go. Vibes. That flair is sexy, and the potential ability, also sexy. That being said, I don't know how shit my ass manager is. Got me looking so crazy in love. And got me looking so crazy in love. I didn't actually know he was at Aachen. I like Aachen. The city. I am indifferent about the club. Is he coming back? Is he coming back? Is he coming back? That's gonna be good. I'm waiting. Patiently. No, not patiently at all. I want Timothy Small Service back. Everyone's favorite Minecraft streamer. Bookie. I want him back. Almost. Only like 3 more months. We all do. I wonder, like, how big that impact is gonna be. He's a Minecraft streamer, that doesn't bode well. Fair. I don't think they're allowed to stream anymore. A lot of them did. I know Scally streamed Fortnite a lot. But I guess they got told off when the results weren't that good. Get me up, you see me right now. Tabakovic is a beast, though. Great short-term replacement. Has he... I was going to say scored, but we're talking about Gladbach. Probably not a whole lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little depressed with how they're playing right now. They deserve better. Let me put it like that. They deserve better. Crazy in love. Oh, did I... Isn't he on loan? I thought he was on loan. Then why do I have to give him squad number? That seems a bit silly. Oh, I don't actually have to do that. Never mind. What's up, Didi? Where is the women's football? Not using it for the beta because... Did I... Right, because I'm trying to figure out tactics, and I just know more about the men's game than I do about the women's. But long-term save, we will be exploring both. I think a save with a team that has both the women's and the men's and trying to get both to the Champions League. Oh, it's reminiscing so long, London. Right. Do I really want to play him right now? I don't think I do. Do I not have anyone else that can play? Club she said great things about. Reina can play on that side, right? Is it Reina? Reina. What foot is he? What foot are you? Right. Nah. Nah. What about you? You're injured. Okay, no, we'll just leave it. Okay. She hates women. I don't. Women scare me a bit, though. Oh. I was waiting for for something to happen. It did not. Same. Fair. On a women's playthrough, and they are requesting equal wages to men. That I always found a bit silly. Look, don't get me wrong. I do think they deserve fair wages. I know a lot of women's teams don't even pay livable wages. I don't know if it changed, but the Ajax women, who played Champions League, by the way, had to have side jobs. They were working in like restaurants and shit because they couldn't pay rent. That's crazy. I'm sorry, you cannot expect professionalism like that. But, I mean, I'm a Twitch streamer and I don't get paid the same as, I don't know, Ludwig. That's because I have less viewers. And because people are not that interested in watching me as they are in watching Ludwig. So I also don't make the same amount of money. It's Ajax Gummy Club. Fair enough. Fuck Ajax. I'm sorry if you're an Ajax fan. But still. Fuck Ajax. I'm kidding. Have a good one. All right, let's see how it's going to go. Last friendly, I think. Then we have Cup, I think. This game isn't about football at all. I mean, we are all a little horny for a good Excel sheet, aren't we? That's why we're really here. To be fair, though, I am happy with the match engine. Do we, like, did we need it? I think this, like, the match engine, like, the visually, I got told off. Someone got really angry at me. So because I said that the match engine improved, I meant visually. I know that, like, they didn't do an awful lot about the AI, like, thinking, like, whatever, how it actually plays out. But what I meant to say is I don't remember. I forgot. What was I meant to say? What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Right, it looks better. But it doesn't... it wasn't the main priority, I guess, for a lot of older players. I mean, we played FM when the graphics were shit and we still loved it. But if you want a new generation of players, then this is needed. You need this. And, like, it still looks like Oblivion. Oblivion looked better, actually. Completely different genre, completely different game. But I mean, the graphics are improved, but this is not groundbreaking. It's also not because we don't need that. It's not why we play the game. That being said, I do like it. I enjoy it an awful lot more to watch my games like this. Owning it all the way. Don't look behind me. Please don't look behind me. Shuto Mashino is such a good name for a forward. It is, isn't it? That's incredible. I do like the game engine. I think it looks a lot better. I do think the AI improved a bit. That being said, it already has one of the best AIs out there. And there's not a whole lot of competition, but it's still solid. Oop, I had to sit differently. Although my favorite name was a striker I had called Kubonga Gogogogol. That is good. I have to admit that is really good. That's incredible. There's some really good names, by the way. I mean, PSV is Flamingo. I love that. I wish my last name was Flamingo. Like, I'd almost slide in the guys' DMs, like, just to get married. Like, we can do a prenup and stuff. Like, I don't need your money. I just want your last name. That would be weird. But it's a good last name. And, like, I think it's Dortmund is Bueno. I like that. I really like myself a Kinder Bueno. So imagine having that name. Ist doch geil. We seem to be dominating this friendly. We seem to be in a good place tactically. Can we all please, like, put some feathers up my ass and say I did well? I need it. Maybe one day I will believe in myself. Have you put out the first name, though? What? I'm confused. Buster. I did well. Did I do well? Your class, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Keep going, keep going. We'll wait until the first league game. Oh. Lame. But fair. Although, hey, look, if we win the first game, then we're just going to drop by, right? I'm just going to write my little tactic down in a cheeky little notebook and rock up to the stadium and be like, Hallo, Herr Polanski? Könntest du vielleicht mal kurz nach meiner Taktik gucken? My German is so shit. But, like, he's not going to say no to that, right? Why would he? If you win the first game, retire then. You've already done better than they have. Fair. I mean, they have, like, that morale must be shit. I don't think tactics are the issue at that team right now. That's not it. I don't believe it. Must be like 2024 United. Did he make a hat trick? What a machine! Oh. That was... How tall is he? He's heading them all in. I like it. Best thing this game did is you can't change attribute colors no more. People using red for egg. I miss that a bit though, changing them, because I think the yellow and orange right now are very similar in color, and it's a bit unclear. And I did change the colors. But like, just crazy colors. We're winning this for next week, 1000%. I hope so. They deserve that. And I mean, the curse is broken. We put the clock back. We're all good. Shoot was 185. That's bang average. That's not a pappy. A pappy is at least 195. I'm sure he listened to you when I rocked up there with my FM26 to decline a job offer, previous commitments and stuff. I can fully imagine that really happened. True story. Right there. I believe you. Honorat? Oh. That could have just as well gone in. 185 is 6 feet for anyone who uses that. I don't. I only know my own height in feet because people kept asking. Forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Banger. Hope the game's going well. This time not tuning in at the end. It is going well. We have won all our friendlies. We have not had any game-breaking bugs. We are not dead yet. We're good. If you wanna be my lover. When you call my height bang average. But like for a striker, that's not super tall. Or for a central defender. I don't know. It's too easy, that's the way it is. Go, go. Ooh. Goalie. Goalie got that one. Fun stream, nice personality. Very calm person. You think I'm calm? I need to screenshot that. I don't think anyone has ever called me calm before. They always call me a psychopath or a chaos monkey or an absolute lunatic. Calm. I'll take that. I will fix song requests sometime. Then you can put music in the queue yourself. And then we can all judge your music taste. Easy B doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. I got so used to feet and inches that I've been using it all the time. FM. What? Crazy. Stöger. Nice. I like the new celebrations. This was exactly what the game needed. Look at that. Look at how he... Ah. What a beauty. They've got Onana in the... I mean, I've seen him make one good save, so... I don't know, that doesn't sound like Onana. Well, that was an attempt, I guess. I don't like, though, that this highlight is still going. Are they gonna score? Oh. I don't think so. Oh. I'm happy. Cup game next. That stresses me out a little bit though, because that is obviously a different story. I have such highlights anxiety. So with the new dynamic mode, it's gotten a bit worse for me. The rain still looks fucking shit. Nah. I think it has improved. Have you guys had snow yet? I really, really like the snow. That looks pretty cool. We play in an hour. So I like with the dynamic highlights, I'm very well aware constantly that they only show important stuff when it matters. So yeah, then getting a last minute highlight is freaking me out even more. I'm not sure about the corner like animation when it is from the front, because like why are their hands like so weirdly floppy? Highlights are sometimes so, yeah, they can be very long. I also feel like sometimes the dynamic highlights are bugged a little bit. Because this one was long and we were leading 5-0. So did we really need to see the whole thing play out? I don't know. Let me put it like that. I just heard weirdly floppy and long. Are you sure that that wasn't in your dreams, babe? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'll behave. I'm sorry. I will stop. Penalty! Chérie! Chérie! The demon coming from my throat there. Jesus. Is he dying? Hello? What's up, Vendetta? A short opinion. I like it. I don't love it. It will get better. Wait, I want to see that celebration again. Show it, show it. Oh, come on. That was so crazy. Right, no, I like it. I don't love it, but I do think there's a lot of potential. The foundations are solid. Give it some time. It will be great. The series is fine. This game, however, needs a bit of work. Play my best ever FM season on 26, so I love the game. Fair enough, fair enough. I think the dynamic highlights only kick in very late in the match, so if you are 5-0 up at 50 minutes, it will still show full highlights until it gets to about 80. Does it? I don't think it's supposed to. Let me put it like that. I read a lot about the game not living up to the expectation. This year's edition is not really special. I agree. I think a lot of people are not loving it right now. I think people are liking it. The UI, I think it looks good, but it's not intuitive. It's not that nice to use right now. But come on, look at the match engine. This already looks so much better. Also, we're 8-0 up. I like that. That poor team. I feel a little bit bad for them. Stöger and Machino are destroying them. I'm still doubting if I should buy it. What do you find most important when playing FM? What is your favorite thing in the game? Oh, they had a shot! 2! I guess we're getting tired. I should probably take Armando off. He doesn't look happy. Dislike UI, but game is still fun. Yeah. I think, like I said, it will improve the UI. That is something that is fixable. My favorite thing in FM is hilarious names. Fair. Yeah, yeah. Wait. Okay, but I'm in a highlight again. Stop it. We need to stop. Tactic in combination with 3D gameplay is lieber. Yep, I agree. Because it really does look better. Like I said before, not groundbreaking, but still good. 8-0 is overdoing it, right? Yeah. I'd happily tell my boys to just, like, you know, play without pressure. Ew. What the fuck was that? That was a fluke. Do you think it's a good starting point if you've never played FM before? Partially. So, gorgeous. I think they added a lot of help, like with the FMpedia, that you can ask your assistant manager for tactical advice, stuff like that. I think the introductions and the explanations have gotten better. But the fact that it doesn't play super intuitively right now can be a turnoff, especially if you do not have any kind of love for this game already. Like, we already do love the game, so we are also more likely to tolerate the things we don't like as much, whereas new people have no relationship. There's nothing there yet. So, right. But I did see. I like building an Ajax team with young special talents. I think right now you can't change tactics, training, and stuff for your youth team. So if you incorporate that, then maybe wait with getting it. If you like that it looks better, then that's a selling point. If you don't want to deal with bugs, don't bother yet. Try again in a few months. What you can do. Oh, scouting. So recruitment, actually, I quite like the new transfer room. We're not using it right now because I have transfers turned off for the first transfer window. But I quite like the new transfer room. And also that you can sell players if you have someone. I mean, I don't know. You can just offer them. So it's a bit easier to offload. I don't think so, but wait, I could be wrong, but I thought that you can't change that right now. I don't know if that's a bug or whether that's a feature. I don't think it's a feature. Imagine having money for transfers. Can't relate. We need to have the option back to, oh, yeah. But that I really do expect, like, because how nice would it be if you can just change your portal and have, like, the things that are most important to you here. If you can just change these screens, if you can add what you need by, I don't know, right-clicking, like you can change your views, that would be 10 out of 10. That would be like the best thing ever. I saw something called youth setup. Yeah, but I think that just brings you to your... I mean, we can have a look if we can do anything here, but I don't think you can right now. I know you can change the view, but, like, imagine that being possible for the whole game, customizing like that. Like, that would be perfect. I mean, we can check in responsibilities, because it should be in here then, right? If we can change anything here. I cannot take control of team selection advice, but I can take control of opposition instructions. That's a bit odd. Not for the B team either. So that's tactics. I mean, that suggests that I can't actually change tactics. I think eventually it will get there. Obviously, they didn't have time. I mean, the game is a bit bare bones as it is. So I think they did all they could with the time they had. It's also why I said, yeah, that oh, we can do training though. Okay, well, that's something. Not tactics though, I think. I think that's where we're at. Thank you so much for the sub, Damon. I really appreciate it. Thank you. New features will be added throughout the year, just like international management. Yeah, that's new, and that is positive. Positive change there. Who is Rob Jette? A politician? For central, slightly left-leaning party? All right. Let's get our asses to that cup game. Against Dynamo Dresden. My striker is called Muno. Fair. The betting market is saying he is favorite for Prime Minister. Interesting. Not sure. I voted slightly right. I voted very left. I'm woke. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Training. Oh god, I do not want to look at that. Leave me alone. Easy. What do they have to say here? What for you? Shooting. How old is the guy? The guy is 29. His shooting is not going to improve. Why? Why would we put him on individual training? It's useless. And what? Game would improve if he were encouraged to stick to the... No, leave me alone. UI would benefit from just a splash of color. Where? Just out of curiosity, where would you add the color? Women's football turned you woke. It was that FM Twitter was warning us about all along. I think it was just the people hating. When people started saying that they should take away my voting rights and that I should get back to the kitchen, I got petty, okay? I was like, okay, how about I am going to take care of myself and I am going to cook a football tactic and a good meal just to spite the haters. So I did. And here we are. What does the stream title mean? What is my stream time? Oh, Gladbach hasn't, like, in real life, won a game in the league. They won a cup game yesterday, but they haven't won a game since the beginning of the season. Actually, it's been like 14 games, including some in the last season. So our attempt is to do better. Oh no, really? Karlsruhe fan. Gordon voted Days as a Sestic 2 after 35 years. Apparently it's groundbreaking news. I mean, who wouldn't want to know who Gordon is voting for? He's a Dutch... guys, now we need to... Now I'm gonna introduce you to some Dutch music. The thing is, I don't actually like Gordon. I'm personally more of a fan of... Geer and not Goor. But that's okay. I say that I don't even know his songs. Okay, no, never mind. You guys are... Dutch music, please. Anything is better than this playlist. Am I being enabled? Oh, you guys made a mistake. You are so regretting this. Oh, give me a second. Let me give you some beautiful music. So if there's one thing the Dutch like, it's bass. We like our bass. Let me... I'll behave. I won't put too many in, okay? Just some bangers. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Let's just put on some Beethoven. Not the vibe. Okay, where were we? Someone enjoyed watching Gladbach lose. How rude. Shit, te diep voor geen meter. Okay, no, I'll behave. Right. We have a meeting. I keep forgetting that these are happening. Those are interesting betting odds. It's definitely not going to be Wilders. Last time they refused to let him be president, basically. I don't want to do this, but I do keep skipping over these. These are not clear enough right now, I think. Food poisoning? Where did you go, babe? I hope it wasn't your wife cooking. PVV is still favorites to win. I hope it won't go that way, but we'll see. What website should I use to get FM and get access to beta? Oh, I'm plugging. Wait, I'm plugging. I've got a key. If you want, they have a discount. Gorgeous France. I'm just vibing. Are you guys like hating the music already? Do you guys want to leave? I would understand. Beter als ik dans, je weet ik praat ook woordjes Frans. Yeah, I mean, if that happens, we will have elections again, so That's going to be exciting. Get beta access. I'm fairly certain, yeah. I'm pretty sure that that should be the case. It says underneath, like, pre-order to receive advanced access. So I think you're good. It says play today, so... Hallo, vlieger. Sterk als een tijger, ben zo groot. Groot, groot als een giraffe, zo hoog. Oh. Is in-game editor also coming? I think after beta. I don't think it's ever available in the beta, but I think that will be there. En ik mag, het is weer een mooie dag, ja la 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 la. Oh god, I forgot that these are a thing. This is the same kind of music, only in a different language. Hey, you want a Dutch? You want a Dutch, you're getting Dutch. I'm just vibing. Yeah, la 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 la. I delegated press conference. Okay, but I can't. I know a lot of people do this. I do know that. But then it says on my profile that I never talk to press at some point, and I don't want that. I hate that. That pisses me off. Right, what are my thoughts? I am just gonna... Oh, that was it? That... Okay. Ja, la 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 la, het is weer een mooie dag. Ja, la 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 la. Ja, la 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 la. Ik vlieg. Sterk, sterk, sterk als een tijger, ben zo groot. Groot, groot als een giraffe, zo hoog. Oh, en ik spring. Oh god, no, I can't jump. Oh. Neem je bij de hand als het mag. En ik lach, het is weer een mooie dag. Ja, la 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 la. Alright, okay. Dix is back! Eyo! YouTube just gets a nice karaoke session. Yeah, I'm sorry, that is probably... It's so weird if you're watching on YouTube without the sound. Or not that the music is a whole lot better on Twitch. It's probably safer to be watching on YouTube right now. What did he have to say about me? Thomas Stamm, I guess, because he's German, took several questions about the match and playing rivals from the Dresden football paper, Kicker, and Sport Buzzer in the build-up. Okay, but what did he say about me? Saturday's match sees you go up against Borussia Mönchengladbach's newly appointed manager, the baddest, Munu, a motherfucking streams. Ahead of the match, how do you feel about your chances? I don't really know what to expect. Oh, that's it? I thought he was like, I don't know, talking shit or something. He didn't even talk shit? Lame. Maak me gek met je zoen. I have not actually seen this yet. I just realized that. What is this? Update is up. Oh, goodness. Am I gonna do that? Nah, I think I will be live for like another half an hour, so I don't think it's worth it. Tomorrow, then. With a positive, leave my mentality alone. I don't think I want to change anything, to be honest, because no, not all advice. I just want the opposition instructions because I always forget about that. But like, our tactic has been solid. Why would we change it? Wait, did I miss anyone because it moved around? No, okay. No way, she's back. Crazy, isn't it? Excuse me, gorgeous. Are you gonna like do better? Please? I would appreciate that. Do you take player recommendations or is that ruining it? No, I do take them. But we're not like doing transfers right now, so it's pointless. The challenge is to make this team function without like changing it. So Grant Ramos is your type. What? Because I want him to do better? Oh, Simple is back. Good. I just need to flaunt my Swedish super talent knowledge. Go for it. I mean, I will not be using it right now, but maybe someone in chat will. All right. Team selection. Do I agree with this? No. Where did I play Stöger? Stöger. Could you have a quick look at the Ajax? Excuse me? Ajax squad. Where? No, we are bringing Stöger. What the fuck? Stöger is coming. Jij bent de zee, jij bent de liefde, ga met me mee. Jij bent de zee. Why is Honorar not in? And Neuhaus. Okay, but Neuhaus is not fit because he was... Neuhaus was with the youth because he said some naughty things about our technical director. Haha, your PSV supporters think you're all that. Did you watch the game against Napoli? Did you see it? I think we can say we're all that right now. Our finances are not in the mud either. You cannot relate, but still. Jij bent de zee, jij bent de liefde, ga met me mee. I'm so confused. Who am I getting out right now? Hey ho. Banger. Absolute banger. I can't believe you all missed it during the ad break. All right, so I want Honorar in. I don't think Dix is fit, but maybe we can play him like 10 minutes. I don't know, probably not a good idea, but we have Stöger that can play as DM, so then... No, let me do it like this, actually. That's easier. No! I get so tired of myself. There. Who are you? Who are you? Right. You were horrible at training. I remember that. Okay, well, let's just leave it like that. Okay. Do we play Stuttgart or? I might actually start Stöger. There. Mm. Okay. No, we're just gonna see. Cause I don't know. Right. Why aren't you playing the God knows who has 1, 2, 3? Well, because he was a little bit naughty when he said things about a technical director, which meant he spent our entire preseason playing with the youth. So he's not fit. But he'll be back, because I actually adore the guy. It's also, I relate, like, because, I mean, I do not make 1, 2, 3, 4 million. That is the main difference. However, this is something my drunk ass could 100% say. What also helps is that nobody would want to film that because no one would be bothered with the shit I tell them when I'm drunk. But I understand, you know what I mean? What a chicken nugget. All right. I do not want to lose this. That would really suck if we lose this. I might cry if we lose this. That is not a great start. We were so dominant in our friendlies. And not just against shit teams, okay? We beat Fiorentina. Okay. Okay, we're good. Ulrich! There's a guy standing there. All right. Did that just go through the player? That was a little weird. The new patch just went live. Yeah, I heard. But, like, I will not be live super long anymore. So, I think I will leave that one for tomorrow. Oh, I'm stressed, though. Oh, you know what? I'm going to say it. Fix an issue where players that were set to be bald in the database had hair on playing match. Oh, nee, 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 nee. Ulrich! Digga! The fuck did you do? You know what? At least this is true to, like, real Gladbach fashion. It's on brand. I guess it's on brand. I guess we can say that. I have no words. We are gonna get destroyed. I am gonna have to take everything I said about my tactical masterclass back. I am suffering, guys. I am suffering. They really upped the realism in this one. Okay, free kick. What's with Reina's hair? Oh, no, don't. No, not on the counter. Stop that. Oh, Nicholas, you absolute bad bitch. I love you. All right, Nicholas is Pookie. I love you. Thank you so much. Keep it together for us. You got this. I will buy you dinner afterwards. Machino. Oh, guys. To be fair, I really am having like the average watching Gladbach experience right now. This is how I sit behind a TV as well at the moment. So at least the primal screaming is just, you know, part of the deal now, I guess. Kammerknecht? What an incredible name. Das war abseits, Junge. Machino, just run! Just run! Do it! Come on! Oh, you thought this was going to be an easy cut match? How about a red card within 5 minutes? Yeah, as if playing Dresden in Dresden wasn't already hard enough. I can't. Sitting behind the TV so you don't have to... Is this dynamic? Yes, this is dynamic highlights. Oh, come on. I keep breathing. It's just a game, Monique. It's just a game. It's just a fucking game. I'm okay. I'm... Nice, Gally. Okay, never mind. If you would have kept that in, then I would have liked it a lot more, but you did not. Nicholas is carrying us. I appreciate that, at least. My dream girl would be someone to play Football Manager with. You know what? I have tried to convince Mr. Streams to play a network save with me for years, and he just refuses. He's like, I don't like to play the game like you. You mimics everything. You take way too long. He just wants to buy Wonder Kids. That's all he does. He holidays to the transfer window, and then he spends hours and hours and hours scrolling to the player database, and then he holidays again till the next transfer window. Bless him. To be fair, I do like scrolling through the player database. I do that too for hours and hours on end in my free time when I'm not like streaming because I have to be entertaining. But how can you holiday the rest of the game? He's insane. If FM ever gets to a point where they try to simulate realistic fans, Dresden would be one heck of a career. There is just a few of these clubs, right, around the world that are just like, they have like these absolutely insane fans. What even was that attempt, Machino? So he's a man that wants kids, nothing wrong with that. Depends on the context, I guess. Oh, come on. I don't like the dynamic highlights when they're not in my favor. I'm holding, like, I'm not even thirsty, but I'm just, I need this bottle as emotional support. No, 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 no. Nicholas, Pookie. This is gonna go wrong at some point. We have chances, don't get me wrong. Just not very good ones. I haven't even seen the tablet, by the way. The curse you gave Gladbach when you went to watch them play is still going. I mean, it was already going before that, I think. When did I go? Was it me? Did I do that? Did I do that? I need to check when I went. When was that? Okay, wait. Oh, Nicholas. Baby boo. Okay, I'm checking. You said, no, my in-laws were not very happy. That, like... They are all from there. Like, half the family has a season ticket type shit. Like, family gatherings are planned around the footy. Okay, I posted this. When did I post this? No, stop it. Oi. When? When was I there? Why does this have no date? Okay, wait, let me check in my photos. I get tired of myself. Was that before vacation? I think so. When was I there? When was I there? When was I there? I can't believe I can't find it. Are we still losing? Wait, even, okay. Nah, come on. I can't find it. Okay, never mind. It must have been somewhere beginning of the year. So maybe it was me. Maybe I did. Maybe I did ruin everything. And if that's true, then right now I do deserve to... Machine! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lost it. I will... Oh, we have a female referee, by the way. I like that. Let's go, girl. Okay. Was it... I'm still looking for it. I'm not giving up. Although I should probably pay attention to the match because they are gonna score. No, 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 no. That was outside of the box. Gotta say, your Gladbach is still doing better than my Dortmund in the first round. Against Cottbus, that's kind of bad. But do my defenders get run by all the time without doing anything? Yeah. It's also, dribbling seems super, super, super OP right now. Clear pen, scandal. No, that was outside of the box. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Like it's your last night. All right, I posted that April 1st. So, March 25, the month they got tell us. No, are you for real? Get yourself glasses. Girl. Outside of the box. That was not a pen. Gotta do my own stream. There's no music. No music! Crazy. I would have come and criticized it otherwise. Have fun, though. They don't dribble, they just walk by. Okay, fair. Now you have to go there again. Nah, come on! That happening right before halftime. Motherfuckers. Realistic, though. Realistic. We've got to say that. It's realistic. I hate it. I hate this game. I hate it. It's not because of the UI. It's not because of the game itself. This. I hate this every single fucking time. Great goal, though. No. I don't want to hear it. Frühstück in Baileys. Der rote Rosen bin ich leider zu verliebt. Ich kauf die Plastikblumen, denn die halten für immer. I don't know if we should take him off. I don't think it's gonna help a whole lot right now. Okay. Let's play for set pieces. Should we slow down a bit? Maybe. Just give me all, that's easier. Purple rain, purple rain. I am thinking whether we should like slow down the game a bit and try and play a bit more from the back. Stop. That annoys me. The little like arrows are too small. God. Trigger press, cross engagement. I think we should try and stop crosses because and my reasoning might be really, really dumb, but they probably will try and just cross to their striker or something. That's what they were doing, I think. Prevent that. Okay. I don't know. Let's go. Let's just try it. I don't think I really want to change my shape too much. Do we want something different, like in roll. I don't know. Why is that? Ach du Scheiße! Well, we have in and out of possession tactics these days. Apparently you should change both. Oh, that is so fucking dumb. 10-person tactic, we got a red in the 5th minute. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't even know what to fucking say right now. All right. I want him to defend out of position. In possession, I don't really care. He's not super strong defensively. All right. Fucking hell. Wow. How did I forget that? Can you help me install a Minecraft mod? I've never played Minecraft in my life, so probably not. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, corner. Do it. Not that. Second chance. Go on then. Schiri! Rot! Penalty! I don't think a whole lot happened, but is it really a game if you don't get mad at the ref? I heard that all the old people played Minecraft back in the day. I have not. Never touched it. My most ever played game was Skyrim, I think. Closely followed by Elder Scrolls Online. And World of Warcraft. Oh! Crazy. Okay. So, I think we're doing better right now. Maybe, just maybe, out of position tactics matter. So what you're saying is that you need to make a Minecraft server this instant to correct escaping. I don't know, should I? Okay, come on. I would really like a goal. Not for them, but for me. 200 viewers, make sure you don't forget the OGs. Bitch, I'm famous now. No, I'm kidding. Of course I won't forget the OGs. Yeah, of course. Oh, okay, never mind, Nicolas. Nicolas. I'm sorry, but Nicolas, you're getting it. I love you, baby. So much. What a guy. It's a ton of fun if you play with others for a few weeks. Honestly, after you refunded... I'm not going to refund it. It was free. But I really do enjoy it. No. Stop it. Stop. No. No. Free FM Naples, baby. I mean, considering all the carrying I've been doing, with my very balanced reviews, I should have been getting a lot more than just a game. How far into the season are you? This is our first first actual game. The cup game. And then after this, we have the first league game. Too famous for the likes of us. You'll be hobnobbing with Zealand and Kevin for getting the little guy. Never. I would never. There's an update. I know, but I after this game, I'm gonna make dinner and stop streaming, so I'm not updating it anymore. But I will have a look at it. I want to shout. I want to encourage. Boys, encourage. Do something, please. Meeting Pappy for a meeting in real life. Make it happen. Oh, we have an ad break. That means I can go pee. I really have to pee. I'll be right back. Be nice to chat. Well, I'm gone. Excuse? Did you better? I'm playing with 10 here, okay? I've got 10 boys on the pitch. You do a better job. Try it. There we go. Maybe next game we don't try to murder the opponent in the first couple minutes. Look, what has to happen, okay? If death is the only way, sometimes you gotta do all that's necessary. Although, can I just say, I think we deserve a goal. Statistically, considering we're playing with 10, that's not bad. I'm not even mad about it. It's just a bit annoying that this is the cup. And the cup kind of matters. Because if we lose this, we're out of the cup. And that would suck. She's the one that wants them young. I like to build puppy mills, okay? That's how I play FM. Get them young, train them, sell them for profit. It's a business model. Nothing more, nothing less. So is it as bad as everyone's saying? Fuck off. Yeah, good. Stefan, good. Sorry. I got carried away. Is it as bad as everyone's saying? Like the UI are missing features. I don't hate it. I know a lot of people are not happy with it. Can't say I love it. I do think the foundations are solid. And I do think it will get better over time. Right now, I'm considering jumping from my window. It's only 4 stories. It's probably not going to do the trick. I can't. UI definitely very, very different. And there is bugs, but it is still a beta, so they have done patches yesterday, today. One is planned for tomorrow still as well, so they are working on that. It looks good though. I like the new engine. But if you do not feel like treading through that, fair. I think FM27 is going to be the best game they've ever released. This one is not that. This is a foundation for that. I don't know if that makes sense. Machino, can you do anything right this game? Anything at all? I'm just asking. Yeah? The fuck was that? The UI looking the exact same as Tennis Manager. Does it? I've never played Tennis Manager. I've played Cycling Manager though. Random. I looked around the forum and it seems FM26 has huge potential for modding. Someone already got new gen working again. That's decent then. I think if mods will be available, that people will instantly stop complaining. I found it interesting, like, we talked a bit about this at the beginning of the stream. Sai has been researching a little bit, like, if it really is that bad. And he went back to FM24. And a lot of things that we're all complaining about wasn't actually there in the base game of FM24. Like, I think it was a heat map and a pass map that only show up during halftime and at the end of the game. I mean, you can use a skin and then you do have it during the match, but only with skins. So, I don't know. I think it will be fine. Let me put it like that. We just heard this song. Why are we back here again? It's a good song. I love Chapel, but the heat map, yeah. No, I agree. I do miss the heat map. Shot map too. I do like that as well. Oh, meine Gute, wie sind ja so scheiße. I would say that FM26 is a 5 silver star CA, but a 4 gold star PA. Yeah, I. Robin! Becky with the good hair. Thank you. Oh my god, was in the 69th minute even. I'm a little less depressed right now. We were still not winning, but I'll take it. It's Wings by Birdie and your winger scores. Nico Vini is not playing especially well today. I can't. I really can't. Fuck off. I was just about to get excited. All right. Right. They are all already playing, right? Okay. Stüger. None of this is gonna make a lot of changes, I'm afraid, but dreadful. Fucking dreadful. Maybe the Coke is suited you better. Fine. I'll stick to cooking dinner. Apparently, I'm not that good at cooking tactics. Pain. You think if we make it to 2077, there will be a Keanu Reeves? No, possibly. I think nothing is impossible. Ja joh, ga nog even lekker counter doen. Nee, rot op hoor. Kutspel. I got aggressive in Dutch. Wow. I bet you're great at cooking. I am great at cooking. So I am like super, super, super non-confrontational, right? And I go to get back in the kitchen a lot. Like an awful lot. And since I'm so non-confrontational, I did that. But I'm also a really petty person. So out of pure spite, I decided that I was going to become a really good cook. So yeah. Great cook. Incredible cook. I have to take back that I'm good at cooking tactics, though. Apparently I'm not. I guess I shall no longer be referred to as Muno motherfucking Mourinho. Sounded French to me. My French is so shit. I was watching Anne's stream and I couldn't understand it anymore. It's not Gonçalo Ramos. He's called Ranos with an N. Mourinho. I guess not. Similar level of shithousen though. Clearly the tactic should have considered a fifth. Look, I forgot what it's like to play FM and that they do this dreadful kind of bullshit. Fuming. Still fuming. That's like that story I heard about this guy's grandmother saying how women were meant to do laundry, and out of spite, he always did his, and eventually his wife's. Fair. I like that a whole lot more than weaponized incompetence. I am so tempted to use that instant result button, by the way. I know there's an update. I will do that afterwards. This was the last game. This last game has been lasting for a fucking half hour. Papa. I don't even want to see it. This is dreadful. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm angry. I can't believe it. Please tell me there were like more upsets. Bielefeld being Augsburg, realistic. Papi is there, guys. Still injured, but there. Cottbus beat Magdeburg, okay. What else? Anything fun? Not a whole lot, hmm? I don't... Oh my god, I can't believe it. Horrible. Hamburg, Hertha, Bayer. Everyone's still in. Darmstadt played 9-1. Good for them. What a nightmare. I can't. Well, at least we got 200,000. Jesus, 200,000. Well, Machino made his debut. He didn't do that good. No. Fuck off. Stamm. There, have fun, assistant manager. I hate this game. I hate it. Horrible. Why do we even play this? It's torture every time. All of it. Why do we keep playing this? Oi. All right. So when the Minecraft stream then? I don't know. I'll think about it. Do you know how long my backlog is, by the way? I still have to stream EAFC. Was it Freddy Fish? I think Freddy Fish. What else? I promise so many things, and I never actually do them. Even was in Gladbach in real life. Don't rub it in. Cooking stream, oh god. The board are very disappointed. Well, at least the under-19s won something. Look at it! We won against Fiorentina. But we can't win against fucking Dresden. How about a subathon where you just... I'm afraid my attention span won't last, but I can ask my doctor how many meds I can take in a day to see if we can keep going. Unmedicated, I will probably die. All right. I already had it. Every stop another pill. God, we'd be vibing, guys. We'd be vibing. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much for dropping by. Like, genuinely. Always means the world when you're here. Chatting. Following. Subbing. Lurking. I appreciate that too, actually. I love that. Shall we raid? Shall we have a look? Oh, if you want to, by the way, my ultimate dream is to become an influencer. So if you're not following me yet on the socials, you should, so I can retire and pretend like to be an influ-flu. All right. Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? Who are we feeling? Should we do Merv? We did D-Boy last time, right? Let's do Merv. Why am I always so bad at this? Follow it Insta. She posts. Guys, I once posted as a joke that I was gonna post bikini pics on Instagram. I posted on Twitter. I got 500 new followers. Thirsty motherfuckers. But I still appreciate it. So there will probably not be bikini pics anytime soon because it's freezing in the Netherlands. All right. Right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow, by the way, little later than today. And I have an open end. I have got absolutely no plans the whole evening. So I was thinking ordering some cheeky dinner and just vibing with you guys. FM, food, and chill. Be there or be square, I guess. Right. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Likes, follows, subs, lurking, everything. Really, genuinely, it means the world. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. I hope so. Right. Bye.